Hey everyone, in today's video, we're going to be continuing our series on backlinks. We'll be showing you the most proven and easiest methods that you can use to help you get high authoritative and high quality backlinks in today's day and age. We'll also be showing you the most safe and proven strategies to help you get backlinks that will actually get you traffic, increase your keyword rankings, and make your website more money. In the last video, we went over the backlink strategy, which is known as a link bait. So if you want to take a look at that video, we'll leave it in the description below. In today's video, the second backlink strategy in which we'll be going over is known as guest posting. Now, guest posting is a very popular backlink strategy, and most bigger websites use this strategy to help them get more high quality backlinks. And there's some debate as to whether or not guest posting still works in today's day and age. And the answer is simple. Low quality guest post does not work, but high quality guest post will always be an effective way to help you get high authoritative backlinks. So that means if you're just submitting your articles on one of those blogs which takes any submissions without checking for quality or duplicate content, then yes, this type of guest posting wouldn't work well. And also, if you're paying to be on a guest post in which anyone can just pay and they'll be featured on the website, then that's also a form of a low quality guest post. The type of guest posting that does work, and what we'll be showing you in this video, is when you get your blog post featured on a high authoritative website within your niche. So guest posting is you simply writing an article that will be featured on a website. And the way that you get your backlinks is within that article, you'll then insert a link back to your website. So the right type of guest posting is still very effective. But in order to get these high quality backlinks, it's a little bit more trickier to do. So the overall strategy for guest posting looks like this. First, you want to reach out to blogs within your niche. And then you want to pitch a topic or an idea for a blog post that will bring value to their readers. And once you get the okay to do a guest post, then all you have to do is write a very high quality guest post and include a couple of links back to your website. So the first step in securing a guest post is to first find out which websites within your niche actually accept guest post. And this step is actually easier than you may think. So there's a couple of ways in which you can find websites that accept guest post, and one of them is by using Google search. So the first thing that you're going to do is head over to Google, and then you're going to type in your niche plus guest post. So if you're in the technology niche, then you'll type in technology guest post. If you're in the finance niche, you'll do finance guest post. And what you want to do is scroll down, and as you can see right away that there's websites that actually give you a list of websites within that niche that allow guest post. So you want to go through each one of these. And as you can see, if you're a digital marketing blog, you can see a whole list of websites here that allow for guest post. So right here is a great start at finding websites that allow guest post. Now, obviously, not every single one of these websites are going to allow you to do a guest post. So you're going to have to go through and you're going to have to find whichever one is best suited for your niche and your website. And this list by website hosting is one of the best lists that I found for guest post opportunities. As you can see, they have a difficulty level here. So of course, getting a guest post on the Huffington Post would be very hard for the average blogger. But this is good because it gauges how difficult it is for you to get a guest post. And obviously, the more difficult it is to get a guest post, the more impactful that guest post would be for your website. So don't be discouraged if there's a website that you really want to do a guest post on, but it seems pretty hard to get one. With the right strategy and the right approach, you can get a guest post on practically any site. So this is a really, really good list for you to start finding opportunities for guest post. I'm going to leave this link in the description of the video. So if you want to check it out, it'll be below this video. Another really effective method at finding websites that don't really advertise that they allow guest posts but are open to doing guest posts is by using AHrefs. So what you want to do is grab the most popular blogs within your niche, and then we're going to paste it into the site explorer. And on AHrefs, you're able to see all of the backlinks that link to this website. So what we want to do is go through these backlinks, and once all of the backlinks are loaded, what you want to do is go through each one of these backlinks to find out which websites were linking back to this website through a guest post. So you're going to want to go through each one of these backlinks, and as you can see, some of them will just be links in which someone included that website in a post. This wasn't a guest post, and they've just included a link back to the website in their post. So you just want to go through all of their backlinks, and then you'll be able to find websites that do guest post by using this method. And if you find one post in which you see a couple of links coming from there, then that's sort of a dead giveaway that this was a guest post. So as we can see in this article, it doesn't really seem like a traditional guest post. As you can see, this is Adam Enfroy, and he's speaking about his business here. But if you actually read the article, then you'll be able to tell, even though it's about 46 of the best businesses ideas that you can start, it's actually written by Adam Enfroy and his team, because you can see here that it says, it talks about his personal experience of starting a blog, and then it links back a couple of times to his blog. So you'll just have to take your time and go through all of the backlinks and find opportunities for guest posts on other websites. And once it's time for you to actually send messages or pitch these websites your ideas, you always want to make sure that you're being personal and that you're to the point, and that you're always letting them know the value that you bring or how you can help them. So Brian Dean actually did a really good article, as most of his articles are, about how to actually outreach for guest post. And it's very simple. You want to mention that you like their blog and that you would love to guest post on their blog. So before even sending the message, you want to go ahead and find at least 3 ideas in which you can use that will be most relevant and valuable for the blog in which you want to do a guest post on. So you want to go through their blog and see what sort of content that they write. And you also want to get a feel for their audience, and you want to get a feel for the style of writing that they do. So you want to make a note of their titles, what sort of blog topics they talk about, the images that they include in their blog post, and you just want to get a good feel so when you pitch your ideas or you pitch the blog post that you want to write about, that it's catered for that specific blog. And if you're stuck on blog post ideas, then you want to just go ahead and copy the URL and head over to AHrefs. And we're going to paste the URL of the website in the site explorer. And you're going to want to grab a competitor for the website in which you would like to do a guest post on. So I'm going to paste the competitor URL in this box. So what this does is, it'll give me keywords that this website ranks for, but the website copyblogger.com does not. So in that way, if I'm outreaching to Copyblogger, so I can take some of these keywords that they're currently not ranking for, but their competitors are ranking for, and I can use this to create blog post ideas. And in your pitch, you can mention that your competitors rank for these keywords, but your blog currently does not. And when you do so, you increase the likeliness in which you'll be able to actually do a guest post on that site, because they'll see the value that you're bringing already. Another way in which you can find blog post ideas is by heading over to the Best By links. And Best By links will show you what is the top ranking pages in terms of backlinks for a website. So what you want to do, again, if I'm trying to write on Copyblogger, then I would put their competitor within this toolbar, and then I'll see what's their top ranking pages. So you can then go through those pages and see whichever blogs are doing very good, and within your pitch you can include that your competitors have a lot of links from doing content like this, so therefore you can expect to get a lot of backlinks as well if you write about these topics. Again, this just shows that you did additional research and it increases the likeliness that you'll actually be able to write for that website. And once you send your pitches out and you got a website to say yes, now it's time to start writing. I highly recommend using Jarvis AI, which is an AI copywriting assistant that helps you write articles a lot quicker. So we've been using Jarvis to help us write blogs a lot quicker, but also maintain the quality of our blogs. And we'll leave a 5-day trial below where you can use the AI within your business and really see the power that it brings. So once you sign up for Jarvis AI, you not just only have a long form assistant to help you create blogs, you can also do Facebook ads, Google ads, cold emails, website copy, and so on. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be using the long form assistant and we'll be using the blog post workflow. So if you're writing an article on the ways in which you can make money online in 2021, then you would just describe the content within this field. And you want to describe the content as in depth as you can, and then we'll click save. And under the title, we'll click generate titles, and it'll actually create a title for our blog post. So as you can see, 15 ways in which you can make money in 2021, tips on making more income. Sure, let's use that. And the third field is going to be for the intro paragraph. So again, I just clicked generate intro. I didn't even write an intro because usually the intros are pretty good. And you're going to want to read through these intros and see whichever one you like the best. You can always add your own writing, and you can always combine the AI with your writing to make it more relevant and high quality. And once you find an intro that you like, you click use this one, and then you can click open editor. And this is where you'll be able to create your complete article. And before you get started with your blog post, you're going to need to create a blog post outline. And the great thing about using Jarvis is that it actually will create a blog post outline for you. So in order to do this, you need to head over to the power mode. And from the power mode, you're going to head over to blog post outline. And what this is just different templates in which you can use. You want to use a combination of these templates to help you create a better blog post. So the most common ones are the content improver. So you can actually put a piece of content here from a different post that you have, and you can actually rewrite that content so that it's more interesting or creative. And you can also do blog post topic ideas. You can also redo your intro and your conclusion paragraph by using all of these templates. So we're going to go back to the blog post outline, and we're going to describe the content, 15 ways in which. And once you describe the content, we're going to click generate AI content, and it should give us an outline for the blog post. And as you can see, there's 3 different outputs here. If you want more, you can just click generate AI content. And you just want to go through these and go through and see whichever one you like the best. And once you find a good outline, you can copy that and paste it over here. And you obviously want to go ahead and look at different posts about making money online or about a similar topic so that you're getting an idea for what information needs to be included in your blog post. And once you have your subtopics or your outline complete, you want to head over back to the focus mode. And from the focus mode, and in order to make sure that we get the best possible output, we're going to copy this and we're going to paste it into the left-hand side here. And what this does is that it gives the AI input as to what this subtopic is going to be. So when we actually go ahead to compose content using the AI, it's going to give us more relevant. So once we're ready, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click compose. And as you can see, it starts to write about becoming a freelance writer. And then we're going to hit compose again, and it's going to continue. And once you hit compose, it's going to continue writing. And as you can see, once you combine the AI and you do a little bit of your own research and you use all of these templates that's included, you can easily write a very high quality guest post in half the time that it would usually take you. If you guys want to see a full tutorial of how we use Jarvis AI, we'll leave a link below this video for a couple tutorials that we did. And once you're finished your article, you want to make sure that you proofread your article, add any necessary images, and also don't forget to include the link back to your website. And once you're happy with your article, you just send it over to the website that you'll be doing the guest post, and they should let you know exactly what date the article will be published on their website. We'll leave all of the tools and the links that we mentioned in this video in the description below. We hope that you enjoyed this video and that you have a better understanding of how to properly get backlinks in today's day and age. While it may seem difficult at first, once you have a proven process and you're able to build a relationship with those high authoritative blogs within your niche, backlinking becomes a lot easier. If you enjoyed this tutorial, then we ask that you like this video and that you subscribe to our channel for more tutorials. Until next video, stay well.